Good afternoon, students. Last class we all studied Indian Company Act 2013. The Indian Company Act in 1956 in now reforms in 2013. The Indian Company Act 2013 is three stages. First one is preliminary stage, second one incorporation or registration stage, third one capital contribution. Now we all learn about share and share capital. The term capital is viewed by a layman as the money which is a business person invests in the business, and in case of company raise the capital by issue of shares. Company is raise a capital, that time only company issued shares, and otherwise company do not issue in shares. The sometimes in insufficient capital, insufficient capital time, that time the company issued few percentage only issued in shares. The use of the money to meet it is requirement by way of acquiring business premises and stock in trade, which are called the fixed capital and circulating capital respectively. The phrase loan or borrowed capital, it sometimes used to mean money borrowed by the company and secured by issuing debentures. This, however, is not a proper use to the word of capital. Capital means own money, that investment means that money only capital. But some person borrowing money is not in capital. Any time company only safety, that time only issuing debentures certificate only. But borrowing money is not correct word in the capital. Borrowing money anytime that duration period means completed means that time given the return the money. Next one, in case of company limited by shares, the word of capital means the share capital, that is the capital in the term of rupee divided into specified number of shares, each having a fixed rupees value. For example, 10 lakh, which can be divided into 10,000 shares, rupees 100 each, or 1 lakh shares, rupees 10 each, whichever is reasonable to the company. Company is how much amount wanted means that percentage amount only company issue. Company mostly highest percentage only in company our control, less percentage only company issued share capital, that is 51 percentage of capital is our own capital, 49 percentage only allowed in issued capital. Shares. The term shares is viewed by a layman as a fraction or portion of total capital of the company, which have a equal denomination in the simple. The total capital of the company is shared by many persons, and each shares is having a equal value. Shares shares is the face value is each and every shares is same value. One share 20,000 or 30,000 means 20 shares same face value only. One person one value, another person one value, no. All person only same value, face value only in company issued according to section 284 of the Company Act 2013. Shares means shares in the share capital of a company and includes stock experts where a distinction between stock and shares is expressed or implied. Listen, students. Share capital of a company and includes a share stock expert except where a distinction between a stock and shares. Stock means different, shares is different. Next one, kinds of share capital. Company different types of share capital issued in share capital. But one type of share capital means that type of share capital face value is same only, but company is some duration or profit oriented different shares issued. According to section 443 of the Act, a company which is limited by shares can issue two classes of shares. They are equity share capital with voting rights or with differential rights to dividend. A voting or otherwise is accordance with such rules as many prescribed. Preference share capital. First one is equity share capital. Two methods, equity share capital and preference share capital. First one is equity share capital. Those shares which are not called as a preference shares are known as equity share, or the shares of a company which do not have any preferential rights of the regarded to dividend and repayment of share capital at the time of liquidations of company. It's also called as the ordinary share. It may be noted that the dividend is payable only when the company earn adequate profit and rate of dividend is recommended by the board of directors and declared at the general body meeting. The rate of dividend it is not a fixed one in all the years where a company earned a loss, no dividend into payable any shareholders in that year. Listen, students. Last one I clearly explained, when a company earned loss, no dividend into payable to shareholders in that year. Company is equity share. Equity share means company is most of company is earn profit, means that company is divided into profit shareholder, but company earned only in loss means no dividend into payable shareholders. No profit means company divided into only loss only in dividend. Next one, meaning of preference shares. Section 42 of the Company Act Next one, meaning of preference share. Section 4 to the Company Act 2013, the term of preference shares mean that part of the share capital the shareholders of which have a preferential rights over a payment of dividend, fixed amount of or rate. The repayment of shareholders is in the event winding up of company. Preference shares company is divided into the value of profit or the fixed capital value or the rate of interest value only in followed in divided into share capital or repayment, but no company is full and full loss time only the time shareholders is exit in company. Next one, kinds of preference shares. There are 8 types of preference shares in case of dissolution of company. Any of the 8 types would be paid off before other types of equity. In the case of dissolution, dissolution means what? Dissolution, D for death of partner. Dissolution means company anytime dissolved. Dissolved means anytime lockout. That is dissolution. Company is continuously lost means company sale or lockdown. That is lockout means that is dissolution. Some 3 partners is continuously company is lost means some 1 or 2 partner is dissolve the partnership, that is dissolution. Next one, cumulative preference shares. Listen students, everybody understood. Okay, clearly watch this students this video. First one, cumulative preference shares. As the word of indicates, all dividend are carried forward until specified and paid out only at the end of the specific period. Cumulative preference shares means the specific period. A specific period means some shareholders is continuously lifelong, some partners is specifically 10 years, 15 years, 7 years, only agreement. That time only that person is involved a partnership or business activity. That time of that specific time is completed means that partners is unpaid capital and profit. Listen, last point, until is specified and paid out only at the end of the specific period. Some partners is suddenly mature period not complete. That time some partners is asking money or capital, but company only until the end of the period time only company issued capital. Next one, non-cumulative preference shares. Non-cumulative preference shares, the opposite sides of cumulative. Abusively, dividends are paid out of a profit for the year. Every year, there are no arrear carried over at the time period to be paid at the end of the term. That company sometimes company is double or triple more profit means company shareholders is some arrear amount enter their account, but profit is very normal profit means no arrear, but the arrear amount, the profit amount, the end of the period only company issued. Next one, redeemable preference shares. Such preference shares can be claimed after a fixed period or after giving due notice. Redeemable preference shares is a fixed period or giving a due notice. That time only company issued share capital. Convertible preference share. The shares can be convertible into equity share after a time of period or as per the conditions is laid down in the term. Convertible preference shares. Some person is continuously not continuously in the business activity means that person is convert to another person. The time end of the time period or after the time period is convertible. Non-convertible preference shares. Non-convertible preference shares cannot be at the time, any time convert into the equity share. Next one, participating preference shares. Such shares have a right to participate in any additional profits after paying the equity shareholders the surplus of profit. Surplus of the profit means excess profit, that is surplus profit. Surplus profit of in apart from the fixed dividend paid up for preference share. Last one, non-participating preference shares. Non-participating preference shares do not possess any rights to participate in surplus profit or any surplus gained at the time of liquidations of a company. Non-participating preference shares. Non-participating preference shares is shareholders po- do not possess to rights to participate in surplus profit. A surplus means excess profit. This time company is 10 crore is achieved the profit means 15 crore is that 5 crore amount is what? The 5 crore amount is that is surplus amount. Okay, listen students, everybody understood? Okay, everybody read the day one. The day teach means that day you read. Do not postpone in next day. Next day means your workload only in heavy. Dear students, everybody clearly watch this video. Okay, next class we will discuss next one new topic. Okay, thank you students.